Well, hello there. It's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com, and I am here on a Saturday morning, bright and early, with my coffee. That's right, this is a stealth cards and coffee episode. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, I needed that. I did just wake up, so I'm going to be especially chill this morning, just because I haven't drank any coffee yet. And also, I just woke up. Anyway, we're going to be doing something this morning that is might make some of you a little bit sad, but at the same time is going to produce some amazing things. So I think this is going to be a great and amazing video overall. We are rating the giveaway pile. And what I mean by that is we are going to be cracking open, unboxing for the first time 14 different sealed boxes of trading cards. And I think 10 of them came from the giveaway pile. And I didn't take the good stuff. Don't worry, I left everything that people want in there. What I did is I took all the boxes that either I have a backup of, meaning I could just put another one in there right away, or have been in there for a long time, right? And so the boxes we're going to be opening today have been in at least 6 or 7 giveaways and no one picked them, right? And so that kind of tells me like maybe no one's ever going to pick those, right? And so they're just kind of like weighing that pile down. And so what I want to do instead is crack those open, and I'm going to make more of these archives at home sets. So let me show you what this is, because I have one of these left actually. This is reserved for a friend of mine, kind of reserved this, and that never paid me. Angel, you need to pay for this. As soon as you pay for this, I can send this to you. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, this is, oh, it's 2 of 5. So these are numbered special editions archive sets that with my own like amazing doctor handwriting. I'm not a doctor, but I have doctor handwriting, and so it's archives. This was series 1, and so we're actually gonna make 6 new boxes, but we're only gonna sell 5. Uh, but there will be 6, and what these are they're sort of like the archives at home. But they're the mini edition, right? So I have the very large editions that weigh like 8 pounds and are impossible to ship. This edition is much easier to ship, right? And so what you get in here is you get a signed card, like Archivist. I didn't sign the actual card because I don't want to damage it, but I signed sort of a sticker on the back of it. And if you do want like a real signed card, just let me know when you order. I will actually sign the card for you if you'd prefer that. I'm going to put a different card in Series 2. So Series 1 got Faceless Sheep. Series 2 is going to get something else. I don't want to spoil it, but it'll be something cool. And then you get, I think Series 1 had 27 packs, including like a Pocket Models pack. Series 2 is actually going to have the next Star Wars Pocket Models. So if you're someone who bought both, you'll get both the space editions, sort of the original Star Wars Pocket Models, and you'll also get the next one, the Ground Assault. So this is a totally different series of models, completely different stuff. You can get like AT-ATs in here, which look awesome. They're huge. So if you buy both, you'll actually get both of these. But that'll be in Series 2. And it also had, just I think like 27 just random packs. And they were really random here. There were Western packs, there were sports packs, just tons of weird stuff, right? In a lot of ways, I loved this set because of how quirky and strange it was, but also it didn't really reflect, I think, the archives quite as well as it could have. Whereas I think Series 2 is going to be even better because it's going to reflect like exactly what the archives is all about. And you'll see as we start opening the boxes here. But we're also going to carry some things forward. So for example, we're putting the next set of this in. There's a Mad Magazine pack in here. I'm going to put a Series 2 Mad Magazine pack in Series 2 of the archive set. You also get a pack of sleeves and some top loaders and a pair of gloves in here. So yeah, it is just like having the archives right at home. But like I said, this particular one, numbered 2 of 5, is for someone already reserved this. This is already sold. In fact, all of the first ones are already sold. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to open the boxes now. I think I've said this already. I'm sorry. Like I said, I just woke up here. Let me drink some more coffee, and we can maybe start working on this problem. Cards and coffee, everybody. Nice. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna make 5 of these to sell, and we'll list them at $40 again, just like the originals were. That's I think a very good price. A lot of people have said there's like $100 worth of packs in here. Some people said $200 worth of packs. I don't think that's actually true. I think there's maybe $60 of like real value in these boxes. But I want to sell them for 40. Now the series 2 is going to be better because series 2 is going to have you're going to see some fantastic stuff, like amazing rare things in it. And so series 2 is probably going to be worth about $100, but I'm still selling it for 40. So keep an eye out. I don't know when I'll list them. I'll probably list them either tonight or tomorrow, which is the weekend, right? They might sell out very quickly. I really don't know. And then the 6th box, so like I said, I'm making 6. I'm going to send the 6th one to Unbox the Universe because they've sent me so much free stuff. I owe them something awesome. And so in a lot of ways, what I'm doing now is sort of preparing their gift, right? And so I'm just going to send that to them for free. And that's just because they've sent me 2 boxes of amazing things already for free. So I feel like I need to give back a little bit. And so yeah. So anyway, this is series 1. So let's get going because, like I said, we have like a lot to get through today. There are 15 boxes we need to open. And so this is the first one. And so a lot of people probably know what this is. This is Little Frog's, Little Frog? This is a company that makes Goddess Story. But this is Little Frog Gundam Mechanical Story. And Mechanical Story is the name of this set. I don't know why. It is an amazing set. This is like my favorite Gundam set, and I have all the card sets. Those are great. But this one is better because it has all of the Gundams in it. Like every single Gundam you could think of has a card in here, and it has autographed cards. Like, you know, they're fake autographs, obviously, but they're like I have an Amuro Ray one, which is amazing to have. That you can get from these boxes. And so this has been in the giveaway pile for a long time, and no one has picked it. People always pick the Lacard boxes, which I don't blame them. The Lacard boxes are nicer, but I like this set. And so I'm going to put a pack of this into Series 2. So, okay, sorry, I didn't really, again, cards and coffee, man, I need to wake up here today. It's good stuff. You notice I have no creamer in there. That's not to brag or anything. It's just, I don't know. I taught myself to drink coffee without, I say that because it was hard without creamer a while ago, and I just don't anymore. So, anyway, so what we're going to do in this video is we're going to open all these boxes. Oh God, this box was pretty damaged anyway. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't give that away. And then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs aside for the Archives at Home boxes, and then we're going to open probably 2 of our own packs. Oh, and there's one more aspect to this that I think is going to be just phenomenally fun, which is these ones haven't had them yet, but you know, some of these sets have hit packs in them, right? So if any of these boxes have a hit pack, we're going to save those hit packs, and they are going in the Archives at Home boxes too. But there's only like one of each of those, right? So when you buy the Archives at Home, you get one of the numbered boxes. Each one is going to have a different hit pack in it, so you won't know until you get it, like which it'll be kind of like a surprise, right? But it's meant to be a bonus. And then I think there'll be more than 6 hit packs today. I'll open the rest of them. I'll probably be opening some too. And I will make a choice there because one of these is a moon box, Ghibli moon card box, and I don't want to give away that hit pack. I'm sorry, I want that back because those are awesome. So this is Card Fund's Moana set, based on the original Moana, not the new one, which I prefer. Wait, that's we need 6. There's 6. Yep. 6, and then, gosh, I don't really know if I want one of those because I want to save a few. Oh, there's stickers in here. Okay. Oh, it's not a sticker. What is this? Like a... I don't know what that is. A little coconut dude? Maybe a Christmas ornament? I think that's meant to be an ornament. That's probably meant to be a Christmas ornament. Okay. Well, that does not count as a hit pack. Sorry. I mean, it's close, but I don't think so. We'll put the rest of these back. We have to just keep rolling through here. Now this is still in the giveaway pile. This is Kabao's Junji Ito box. Junji Ito is the name of the artist who makes all of this very creepy, often snail-related artwork. There was actually a Netflix anime that came out. There's a live-action movie too, which is wild. But yeah, there's a bunch of things and tons of manga, like tons and tons of manga in this area. This is the most damaged box I have, so I figured I would just open this one up and give some of the packs away. But I do have a box of this in the giveaway pile, so if this is something you want, it's there. Okay, so there's 6, and yeah, we'll open 2 of those because we have a lot. Just continuing right along here. This has been in the giveaway pile for a long time as well. This is Dynasty Cats, and I actually learned from the Silver Tree about a week ago. I don't know if I ever replied to you, but yeah, she taught me that the Card Fund made 3 different sets of these. Each one is based on a different dynasty. And so this is Han Dynasty. I think it was Han was this one. But there's like 3 different, well, there are many Chinese dynasties. But Card Fund sort of represented 3 of them in these sets. And what they are artist-drawn depictions of the dynasty era where all the characters are cats. So, you got like your Junbi and all these guys from Dynasty Wars, but they're being drawn as cats. Like Neko, cat, like the animal cat, right? And when I say artists, I'm not talking like random artists. I'm talking like, oh, we got some free stickers. I forgot those came in every box. I'm talking like the best character artists in all of China, like people who have priceless paintings in the Beijing National Museum. They're the people who painted these cards. And there are signature cards available. I don't know if they're in this box, I mean, probably not. But you can get them. And they're like one-of-one signed cards by these artists. It would be like getting a Picasso signature or something. It's like that cool. I'm going to open probably just one of those today, because again, we're going to end up with a lot of packs over there to open, and the video is already kind of long. Good. Another box that's been in the giveaway pile for a long time. I understand sort of why this one is there, but this is actually a really Lucky Card. So Lucky Card is a company that now makes a ton of rip and ship One Piece and Dragon Ball boxes. I mean, they make just tons and tons of sets, and their cards are well loved. Like I love them. I just bought another box of their Akira stuff yesterday. That's kind of how much I love them. But yeah, they make good stuff. But this is Captain Tsubasa, and so this came out for the Qatar World Cup in 2022, and I've had this box in the giveaway pile since the very beginning. So this has gone through like 12 giveaways and never gotten taken, which I don't really blame anyone, because it is probably the cheapest one. I think these cost $12 or something like that. So it is the cheapest thing in there, but still, it's a fantastic box of cards, and yeah, no one ever took it. Here we have another Card Fund set. This is Kung Fu Panda. You're the Dragon. And so this was released for Year of the Dragon, which was 2024, I think, when 2024 started. So it was released in 2023. And so what we'll do here is the exact same thing. 6 packs. I've been counting 6, right? Yeah, okay. 6, 6, yeah, okay. And then we'll open 1, put 3 back in here. All right, and now this, a lot of those, well, that, and that came out of the giveaway pile. That and that actually weren't in the giveaway pile. This also wasn't, but it's just a box that I haven't gotten around to opening yet, and I don't know that I'll do a full video on it. But this is a Barbie set. This is an officially licensed Barbie set. It's actually the third box in that release from Vancards. I've opened all of them. I guess I'm not going to explain myself, but I've opened all the Barbie sets, and I don't need to explain that. It's okay to open Barbie. There's nothing wrong with opening Barbie cards. But this is Living the Dream, the 2-Yuan edition, and I just kind of wanted to I wanted to look at these cards really. So we'll get 2 packs for ourselves, and then the rest are going to go in the archives at home. Well, not the rest, but there. And we'll probably do like a bigger Barbie video at some point. I have other Barbie cards too, because I'm the archivist, and so we could do a bigger Barbie video. But there's Barbie by Vancards, again, fully licensed. Almost everything you've seen here has been fully licensed, with the exception of that one. That's not licensed. It's Little Frog. They make great cards. And so here's Mad 2. So this is Mad Magazine by Lime Rock. They've printed 2 different sets. There's a yellow box and a green box, and they are different sets of trading cards. And of course, I have both. And so the first Archives at Home box had one of the yellow packs in it. So this one's going to have one of the green packs. I mean, I don't know that the packs are actually green, but the packs from the green box. Okay, they're just they're reflective packs. But I will open, yeah, I'll open like 2 of these myself, and then 1. This is old. I mean, this product was printed in like the 80s, so it is very old. But good stuff. I mean, if you knew Mad Magazine as a kid growing up or whatever, or even now, I mean, they still print it. It's just a very different thing these days. But if you knew it back then, it's funny stuff. And so, yeah, you'll get the second pack in this. Now this, this actually just went into the giveaway pile last time, but nobody took it, so I'm claiming it back again. I love this set. If you ever get a chance to buy this particular, this is Card Fund's Disney 100 Pixar Celebration set. This set is incredible. It's like the quality of the cards is so much higher than you would expect for what is basically a 5-yuan box, because this has 20 packs in it, and the box costs less than $20. So you're paying less than $1 a pack. And they're so good. They're like such good cards. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, to give you an idea, I've sold cards from this set for like $20 and multiple times. And so, yeah, there are cards in this set that people just love, and they look great, and they're all the classic characters and all that. There's 6. I'm trying to make sure I have exactly the right number of packs for everything here. Save the rest of those. And then, because I know everybody, I'm not the only one, right? Like, everybody out there is a Twilight fan, right? A+? Yeah, okay, good. We're going to get some Twilight Breaking Dawn. This is one of the few officially licensed Twilight sets that exist. And of course, my boy Lee Pace was in this movie. So, one of the movies. I don't know if he was in this one. But he's in some of them. And as a result, there are Lee Pace cards available. And so I'm always opening Twilight cards. Sorry. There's actually going to be 2 different Twilight cards in this series. Hey, this is what the archives is, okay? Like this is what we are. This is what we're about. We don't hide anything. So if you don't want Twilight cards, don't buy the archives at home. You're gonna get some Twilight cards. It's gonna happen. You could throw them away if you want. Although I'll be really sad if you do that. But I mean it's your choice. But we're gonna put one pack of those in there. And again, these are totally licensed. Like these are NECA officially licensed cards. They came out when the movie did. Now they are movie cards, so they're not like great or anything, but they are licensed. Now, just because we did that one, why don't we do the other one too? Here's the other one. So this is not a licensed Twilight set, but this is probably one of the best Twilight sets. Like this is better than the NECA set by a lot. I think there were a couple of those sets. This is a bootleg from China, but a fantastic box and has Lee Pace cards in it. In fact, has possibly Lee Pace signatures in it. And so I don't think I'll give the hit pack away for this. I'm gonna keep that. Sorry, I'm keeping that. It's just it could be Lee Pace. You gotta understand. It could be Lee Pace. It might not be, but it could be. And then yeah, let's get six. Yeah, six here. And I'll open just one more of those. And then what's crazy about this box, this I will give away because I have a bunch of these, is you get vampire powder. Sparkle, it's sparkle powder from one of the vampires. So it's from one of the Twilight vampires. So I'll put that inside one of the Archives at Home boxes as sort of the bonus. That'll probably be considered the worst bonus, but it'll be there. Okay, then we have this is I opened one. I had Al open one of these for me yesterday, but it's a Bakaka. I'm sorry, I didn't name them. They named themselves. This is the second series. I think there's a third or even a fourth out now. But I've had this box here for a while, and I can't remember how long. This was not in the giveaway pile, though, so this is not a giveaway one. There still are 3 different One Piece boxes in there, and there will be like 5 soon. Because there is more product coming in. This hit pack I will give away, so that will be one of the bonuses. If it's a redemption, I'm really sorry. You probably won't be able to redeem it. But, you know, even the redemptions can be interesting to look at sometimes. So here are the 6 packs that will go into the Archives at Home. And then we'll open, yeah, probably just one of those, because again, the video is getting kind of long, sorry. And then this is my Moon card box. It got opened a little bit already, just moving it. I forgot I had this, literally forgot. I got this from a viewer. I bought it off a viewer, that's what happened. And I already gave one away, and this was my personal one. So I had always planned to just open this. Sorry, my trash. My trash bin just decided no, and it just spit everything back out. I think maybe there's a spring in there. Let's drink some more coffee here. That's some good coffee. Yeah. Okay. And then, like I said, with Moon card, I don't think I can give this. Oh, well, I can give that away. That's fine. Here, you can have this ticket. You actually don't get a ticket with every single box, so that's a pretty special prize, actually. I've never opened a Moon card box and gotten a ticket before. But at the same time, I just don't have a place for tickets, and also, what? I don't know what that is. So that'll be one of the special prizes in there, and I will open that pack. And then 6 of these will go into Archives at Home. So there's 6. And Archives at Home will have 30 total packs in it. So this is only like half of what's going to be in there. The rest of it is going to come from the existing collection. But it'll be all new stuff. Every single pack in the second edition of Archives at Home will be different from the first edition. I put a little when you buy it, you get a little slip with all the list of packs, so you'll know. Here's Turtles. This I don't know why, but this has been in the giveaway pile for 6-7 giveaways, and no one's picked it. There's actually another Turtles set in there, so if you want Turtles and you win a giveaway, there's still one in there. It's just not this one. So this one is weird. This is, I call it the Michael Bay edition because it includes Turtles from the Michael Bay movies, which nobody wants, but it does include them. This is probably a redemption, but we're gonna give that away anyway. And then 6 packs go for regular. But this set is well loved. Like, when I list cards from this set on eBay, they get hundreds of views. Like, people love this set. Even though it is bootleg and everything, it's still good. But the other one I have is actually officially licensed. It was there for the 40th anniversary in Hong Kong. So officially licensed cards, and in English. Everyone knows what this is. This is Mofu-san. I love these things. I have 3 or 4 of them left here. No, probably two or 3 left at this point. I don't remember. A couple. There's still one in the giveaway pile though. So if you want this box, you can still get this box in the next giveaway. And oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Let me drink some more coffee because my brain just not working well today. Cards and coffee, everybody. Awesome. Yeah, so Mofu-san, no, for the next, God, I forgot everything. For the next giveaway, a commenter was like, you should do it at 2,222 subscribers. And I was just like, yes, that's perfect. Like 2222, it's perfect. So that's what we're gonna do. When we get to 2,222 subscribers, we'll open the next giveaway. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Okay, now I'm trying to find like the thick ones that I don't give. Well, actually, I shouldn't do that. We'll give them all away. Here, 5, 1, 2, 3. God, why can't I count? Here, there's the 6. We're gonna give these away. I think that is the thick one, the third one here. But it's going into one of the giveaway piles, and I will open 2 of those because they are super freaking cute. Oh man, I'm gonna only open one because I want to save it. And like I said, I have more boxes of this, so don't worry. There's more. That's it. That's all there is. So it was a lot, but we got through it. So let me. You'll probably be shocked to hear this, but I'm completely unprepared to actually do what I wanted to do. I need to pause. I'm just gonna put these to the side, and then we'll get into opening these. I'll be right back. And I am back. And as you can see, as I was over there, I had to get up and find a box to put all those packs in for now. And I got more boxes out because, you know, it's me. I'm weird like that. I also realized we need we actually need 2 more prizes because there's 6 boxes, right? And each one needs to have like an extra special thing in it. So I have to give one of these away. And I'm going to give the hit pack from this away. This, to be honest, probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in my entire life. Which one of these do I give away and which one do I open? On the one hand, like literally on this hand here, is a Studio Ghibli Moon Card hit pack. My favorite Studio Ghibli set ever, probably worth $40. Like whatever's in there is probably at least $40, probably more. I'm gonna give that away. That's going into one of the boxes because this could have a Lee Pace card in it. It won't. There's only like 1 Lee Pace card in the whole set, and it's not the top. It's like in the middle tier rarities somewhere. I don't have the flyer in front of me, but there's like a 1 in 200 chance that this has a Lee Pace. It's probably like a 1 in 2,000 chance. But still, I'm taking that chance. That's what I'm doing. I know that's weird. And then just because we need, like, The Archives does open sports cards. I know it doesn't happen often, but I'm actually going to film a wrestling video this weekend with my brother, so you're going to get one next week. You can skip it if you want, but they're always fun. These are F1 Turbo Attacks. I don't want to explain what these are right now. I'm going to explain them. My brother and I are going to open some of these too, but we're going to put 6 of these into the Archives at home as well. They're not bad, and honestly, you can get like Lewis Hamilton, you know, not one of ones, but like pretty good Lewis Hamilton cards from these, so it's not worthless. And then these 2 blasters here, we're just gonna give the whole blaster away, but we're gonna part it out. So because both of these have 6 packs in them. And you're probably thinking, Archivist, why do you buy blaster boxes if you're not even going to open them? And my answer is going to be, don't ask me questions like that. Do not ask questions like that. I don't have any good answers for that. But yeah, we're going to put one of those in each. So yeah, and one of those has like, because each of these blasters, well, this one actually has 2 autographs inside of it, right? There's probably an auto or a relic in one of these. There has to be. It's kind of how the blasters work. So who knows who's going to get it, but someone's getting that. And I don't mean to be a salesperson, but I'm going to list those for $40. Like, I mean, you got to pay shipping on them, so maybe you pay $50 total or something, but if you pull like a 1-of-1 auto from this or that, you will triple your money on that thing, like without even opening any of the other packs. And since you're listening to this video, you probably don't care about these anyway, other than the money, so it's a perfect deal for you there. And so there are 6 packs of these. All of those are being given away. Well, not given away, they're going into it. Sorry, not. Those are part of the. You understand. We're at 30 minutes already, and I haven't even started opening packs. I'm sorry. I hope this has still been an entertaining video. I know it's been a little strange. I plan to post this on the weekend, though, so I always. It probably doesn't seem like the Archives has any kind of plan to it. That's sort of intentional. But there actually is a plan to all of this. The content plan I work from is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do normal videos, and I do them at about 8 a.m. I've been actually lowering that to like 6 a.m. recently, but you know, about then. And then if I do a video on the weekend, it's going to be a weird, quirky video. Like last weekend, I did one where I just pitched all my eBay cards. And this weekend I'm doing this one where I'm building this collection of cards for people. I can't tell. This could be worth a lot. I think it's good GP. I think it's one of the GPs. Not GPs, one of the HPs? Yeah, one of the HPs. I think that's what's in here, because you can kind of feel from the thickness. I could be wrong though. I don't know. But anyway, that is the hit pack from Family Computer. This is like one of the most popular rip and ship products right now. And so with that, we have our 6 prizes. So in all of the Archives at Home boxes, there will be one of these. So one of these will be in each one, right? And I won't let you pick. So don't message me and be like, I want the Family Computer one. Not happening. It's random. You're getting a random one. I'll sign the card. You can message me and be like, please sign the card. I'll do that. But no, you don't get to pick your hit pack. Because everyone's going to want the Family Computer one. Like, that's, of course. The reason is because depending on what that is, it could be worth another $100 or something like that. I've sold them for that much, so it's totally possible. So these are the 6 packs going in there. This is going to be fun. As soon as this video is over, I'm going to the post office, but then I will be putting this all together. I'll open 2 of these because they're fun. I actually have like a couple boxes. This is a very fun set, though. I really enjoy it. Okay, man. And that was 34 minutes of setup. so that we can open some packs. Let's get into it. Why don't we start right here? Because, man, I need to know. I need to know how bad of a decision I made. This is like, this is so, it's one of those cases where you get to make a bad decision and then immediately feel the consequences. Oh God, I don't think I did a good job at all. I don't think this is Lee Pace. No, it's Emmett. Ugh. Emmett Cullen, I guess. Who's Emmett Cullen? That moon card better be freaking amazing for what I paid for it. In emotional, not money, in like emotional cost here. Why aren't you Lee Pace? All right, give me a second. I want to go look up who Emmett is just because I forgot. I'll be right back. Well, that didn't help at all. Apparently, he's I don't know, a big man. He's like a large man with red eyes. That didn't help either. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Let's drink some coffee. It's cars and coffee. I need to get my coffee on. Here we go. Coffee time. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Now we're gonna get into some of these packs. And you can think of this as sort of a preview of what you would get if you bought one of those boxes, right? Because you will get one of each of these packs at least, and then there's going to be 10 other packs. I don't even know what I'm going to pick. It's going to be awesome though, and it'll definitely be different from the first one because, like I said, I have a full listing. I don't know how I'm going to fit them all in that box. In the first edition, like, they barely fit in there, and there's 27, and I'm planning 30 packs in the next one. I'm gonna need bigger boxes. Oh, that's actually an SSP. Galaxian 2. I had this game, but I had it on Atari. Not a Nintendo. So my family growing up was a Atari 2600 family through the Nintendo era. So while all my friends were playing Super Mario Brothers 3 with the Tanuki suit and stuff, I'm sitting there still playing my Atari. Like, that's all I had. It wasn't until I finally earned enough money on my own washing dishes at a supper club or something that I was able to go out and buy a Sega Master System, which was the choice I made, right? I'm going to say Walmart, although it was probably Sears. I lived in Canada. It's probably Sears. And I went to Sears and I was like, yeah, that Nintendo looks cool and all, but I want a Master System. You could probably tell from the choices I make here, given my Emmett color. I don't make good choices. It's just not what I do. So anyway, it was fine. I played Alex Kidd. I played Rastan, all that kind of stuff. But I played it on a Master System. Okay, here's Mofusand, the cutest cat cards you'll ever find. I mean, look, it's a cat dressed as a whale shark. Awesome. There are some just phenomenal cards in this set too. Oh, we pulled up. Okay, we actually pulled one of the hits. Dude, that's crazy. I grabbed one pack and I pulled like one of the hits. So it's one of the Christmas cards. Ooh, Christmas cat. Beautiful. Love it. This table is gonna get weird. Actually, let's put that over here. And we've got Twilight, we've got cute cats, we've got video games. Let's get some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one feels heavy. They all feel kind of heavy, but weird packs. Got a little bit of a curve to them, but oh, it's cute. Jeez, oh, it's off-center printed and like the corners are damaged. Pretty typical for this set. But still, very nice QR of Donatello here. One of my favorite turtles, well, my favorite turtle, he is my favorite turtle. And because I love purple. Like, purple's my favorite color, and Donatello's purple turtle, so yeah. And then the SRs. Like I said, it's Michael Bay time. Maybe that should be the thumbnail. Yeah. You'd click on the video if you saw that too, right? Or would you just throw up? I don't know. I might just throw up. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, Michael Bay turtles have a place in the universe, just not in my house. Just not in, it's in someone else's house. It's not my house. That's all. They have a place, just not here. Here we get, this is a Bakaka's One Piece set. It's not a bad set. I actually, like I said, bought another box of this, or maybe the third one the other day, and we'll get that in the mail soon. They're decent. They're decent cards, but they're no lucky card. They're no kabog. Like this just can't even hold a candle to that. But still, not bad cards. Okay, now this is Moon Card. This thing is super rare. There's like probably this probably is the last box that exists, I guess. Just because it's old, it's old. There weren't that many to begin with, and it was so popular that it like just immediately sold out everywhere. So yeah, Moon Cards set was fantastic. Oh wow! Oh, we did great too. We got one of the stamps. Beautiful. I mean, the images are just fantastic on these, as you can see. So yeah, you will get a pack of this. Got an STP. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we did really good. That's oh wow. Okay, I love that card. That card is awesome. The STPs have like 3 layers. So there's 3 different layers, and then that's, I mean, it's not painted, but it looks like a painting. And what is this? Oh, an SSR. God, I forgot what the SSRs looked like. But there's a Mononoke SSR. Beautiful. Super, super nice. Okay. Then we've got, how about some more Twilight? Everyone loves Twilight. Could be Lee Pace. Again, that's what we're looking for. Probably not going to be Lee Pace, but it could be. So this is a base. This is one of the base cards. And this is a bit of a hit. And then we got a Carlisle Cullen. This is like actually a hit. Although not the best hit, but this is what they call a transparent. And they're like, these are some of the top cards in the set, this particular rarity. Although obviously you want the Bella, you want the Edward, you don't want the Carlisle. Or the Emmett. Who wants Emmett? There's probably somebody out there who is like, I love Emmett. If you do, hey, get in touch. I'll send you the Emmett card. I don't mind. In fact, I kind of want it out of my house because this card now just represents disappointment to me. It's like every time I look at that card, I'm going to be like, oh, you could have been Lee Pace, but you weren't. So yeah, I kind of want it out of my house. Now these are the NECA cards. There is Edward. Oh, if you haven't seen Mickey 17 yet, it's like this new sci-fi movie that's out. This dude, like the actual human who played this guy, who I forgot his name, he's in that. He goes, it's really funny. I don't know what else to say. It's funny. I don't know why I'm sleeving these. These probably aren't worth sleeving, but we started, so we're gonna just keep going. Got a piece of the puzzle. And don't sit so straight, human. Don't do that. I feel like if the quote you pick for your trading card is that, then maybe like the script wasn't that good. Sorry. Oh, we got another one. Oh, these are, it's wow, we got like 3 puzzle pieces. Those don't go together at all though. Let's see what's on this one. Welcome to the family. That's a little bit of a better quote, I guess. My shoulder. I love shoulders. And that one says, "You're a lot stronger than I am right now. It's your turn not to break me." Ah, I'm sure the actors delivered those lines way better than I'm doing it. Um, I still am unimpressed. But let's just leave it at that. Okay, again, I don't know why I'm sleeving those. This video is like 45 minutes long. I need to probably stop sleeving those. I think I will. Let's scare the... Here, I'm gonna scare the silver tree and put my coffee over the cards. I was careful. Was I careful? I think I was careful. It looks careful. Again, sorry. These cards, I didn't mention this, but this particular box of cards was part of a was part of my Christmas present this year from Miss Archivist. So yeah, she got me these because she knows how much I love Twilight. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh geez. Just like, okay, I don't, again, I don't know. I don't know how to even explain that, but yeah, like my wife of 20 years, bless her soul, knows me well enough that she knows she can buy me Twilight trading cards and I'll be excited. I was like excited to open them. I was like, oh my God, it's gonna have Lee Pace in them. Yeah. Okay. Let's just continue here. You know everyone deserves a relationship like that. I hope you find someone like that for yourself because you deserve it. Everyone does. Here's Carlisle. Carlisle. He just looks like, I don't know. I mean, other than the fancy eyes, he just kind of looks like a regular dude. Like just like you could just meet this guy on the street. I don't know. I'm unimpressed. You don't look very vampire-y. All right, let's go on to some horror. So we go from vampires to Junji Ito. This is Kabao. This is officially licensed. So this is licensed from the Junji Ito Foundation. The set is small, though the set is not big. I think there's like 6 rarities. There's puzzles, so this is one of the puzzle cards. But it's not like a huge set or anything like that. Although there are some very cool hits in it. I have some like 3D cards from it. We didn't pull one right now. I'm gonna put that over the turtles. But they exist in the set. We got another puzzle card. And like I said, just like creepy stuff. Creepy stuff. Very creepy. Junji Ito. I've got too many boxes of this. All right, Moana. If you have not seen the Moana movie, especially the original one, you're missing out. This movie is fantastic. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a scene with a crab, like a giant crab, that it will blow your mind. Like this scene, you're gonna get to that scene, you're just gonna be like, what has happened? The entire world has turned inside out, and it's just complete insanity. And it is. And I love the movie for it. Uh, Actually, this looks like the live action one. I'm kind of sad now. Is that? Oh, it looks way better when it's right side up. Or maybe that's not the live action one. Oh no, that is the animated one now. SSR? We'll go ahead and sleeve that. Another SSR there. Who played the Rock? Played Maui. What's his name? The god guy. He turned into like an eagle and some kind of fish, a shark maybe. I need to watch that movie again. It's a good movie. We always want to watch it, but I never do. I own it. Okay, Pixar. These cards are amazing too. I know I've been saying that about all the cards, but these are seriously some of the nicest. I mean, look at this thing. It's thick. It's like got two different treatments on it, stamping, this like glitter print. And this is one is from Incredibles, but I have some Toy Story ones and Up ones that are just, they're like so good. So much better than they really have any right to be. I won't go ahead and sleeve all of these today. But I'm kind of like, I don't understand. This one is thicker and I don't get why. But anyway, got some cards and then we got some Toy Story. Put those right there. So in every pack, you're going to get like one of the thicker sort of hit style cards and then the other cards. This one we got an SSR of Elastigirl, I think was her name. And then Piggy Bank. And do one. Finding Nemo is cute. If you ever get to Epcot, there's a Finding Nemo ride there that's kind of hidden away. It's actually like, I remember last time I was at Epcot, I had trouble finding it. It's like really hidden away, but it's a cool ride, like a kind of a cool ride. And it goes, you can sit inside a restaurant inside the ride too, which is kind of neat. And I think I ate food there. Okay, here's Mad Magazine. Now, Mad Magazine is this iconic publication that sort of defined an entire generation. I don't want to sell it too much, but it really did. And this is the second edition of Mad Magazine trading cards. Let's see, we'll put these right here maybe. So there should be 8 cards in a pack. Now, the one issue is because this set is older, it just comes from an era before there were inserts and parallels and numbered cards. Like that just didn't exist back then. They hadn't thought of it yet, literally. And so you won't get that. So that's kind of a problem because like if you open maybe 10 packs of this, you pretty much have the whole set. And you're going to get, I think, 32 packs or 36 packs in the box. So like that box has probably 4 complete sets inside of it. So that's kind of a reason not to buy sealed boxes of older sets, like old sets like this. Although it still is fun. Like I do it because I love it, but you have to really like the franchise to get an entire box of it, basically. Because they're expensive too. And since they are older cards, I do want to get these all sleeved. So we're going to do that, even though, again, I know the video is very long, but we're going to just keep going here. We got more coffee to drink. I am excited. You can probably hear it, but I am like excited for the people who get these boxes. And I know it's only going to be 5 of you, but the Series 1 Archives at Home boxes sat on my eBay store for like 3 weeks before anyone bought them. And I kept thinking like, who is not buying? Like, oh my God, this is like the best deal in trading cards you can get right now. Even if all you do is buy that and just sell all the packs, like just resell the packs for like double, it's like the best deal. But that's not why I make it. Like I make it because I want, my fans, my viewers to have an experience like this, right? It's hard to get 30 different sets together and not open them, right? That's not something that everyone can do, but it's something that I'm fortunate enough that I can do that, right? And so over time I buy, we were talking about the Discord before, but I'll buy like, 4 boxes, I'll open one, I'll give one away, I'll sell the cards from one, and like that's sort of how it all works here. And I'm fortunate enough that I can do that. And so as a result, I can now make things like this, right? I can put together sets of all these different eclectic cards and you can open them all at once. which is just something you wouldn't be able to do on your own. And when I say wouldn't be able to do, I mean that in a literal sense, because half the boxes that we opened today sold out years ago, right? Like years ago, like you don't even have a hope of buying a moon box today, uh, much less probably the Pixar. Like a bunch of these boxes are just not available. And so getting all the boxes together in the first place would be incredibly expensive. And then ripping them all would just take a while. So getting a chance to sort of have that experience without having to do what I do here is what I'm trying to give away with these boxes, right? So there's our Mad cards. Again, I went through those kind of fast, but they're just all covers from Mad Magazine. Like I had some of these issues growing up. Not all of them. Some of those are much older than I am, which is saying something, right? That's pretty old. But yeah, Mad's been around for a while. Okay, now on to Barbie. This is Barbie Living the Dream. This is the first retail level Vanguard's Barbie product. So Vanguard's made hobby level products before. The boxes were like, $50 each or something. But this is their first. That's a really nice card, isn't it? So I'm just like, I was marveling at sort of the foil treatment on that is so much nicer than you would think. But yeah, that's a UR of Barbie there. And it has a unicorn too. That's super cool. Or uh we call those mermaids. We don't call those unicorns, actually, in case you were wondering. God, I'm so dumb. Okay, sorry, let's keep going. Beautiful SRs though again. Vanguards makes some nice cards, and yeah, Dream and Dude, very cool. So yeah, I like Vanguards generally, and their Barbie cards are great, and these retail cards apparently also fantastic, like so much better than they really have any right to be. Ooh, ooh, an M. Wow, what is this going on? Did we just like pull the two top packs or something? Jeez. Okay, here's an MR. Shine brighter. More just wonderful treatments. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Amazing. I love that set. I don't even think that was that expensive. I think that box only cost maybe $30 and you get 20 packs in it. So, uh, yeah, that's a phenomenal deal. I'll say it right now. If you're a Barbie collector, go get that set. That set is fantastic. Uh, I can say that if there's two packs. Like that is a really good set. Okay, now here we have Kung Fu Panda. I don't know why or how, but I have a lot of boxes of this. I mean, I don't anymore, but I think I had like 8 boxes of this thing. It was to the point where I was giving them away. Like the other day, someone came here to pick up cards from my eBay store because I let you do local pickup, which only a couple people have ever taken me up on. I don't need to sleeve these actually. Sorry, these are just regular cards. Um, but when you do local pickup, you don't have to pay for shipping, but you also get to come here to the archives, right? So this like wonderful couple came and visited my house, and they mostly were interested in my Pokemon cards, and I have a lot of Pokemon cards. So like I would kept bringing out more binders and boxes. They were here for like an hour and a half, just looking through all the stuff I had, and they bought a bunch and everything too. But they also picked up their order. But then when they were leaving, the guy, I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, but the guy said something like, "Oh, one of my coworkers loves Kung Fu Panda," and I was just like, "Oh, really? Here, take this." I was like, "Take this. I don't want this anymore." And I think he thought, I think they ended up paying me like $5 for it. I didn't want that even because I was like, I don't want this in my house anymore. Please take this away. Um, because I have so many boxes of that, or did, and I've already opened a bunch of it too. I think I did like 3 videos on it, and everything. Anyway, moving on. This is Captain Tsubasa, the longest running soccer anime in the world. It's actually a kind of old soccer anime. manga from Japan, and honestly, like a fantastic anime, very good stuff. And what did we get here? Oh, we got one of the prizes. Well, that's not going to be redeemable anymore. But this you would have been able to redeem this for a coin, essentially. That's not anymore, though. This redemption expired years ago. But also with the tariffs and everything, no vendors are doing redemptions anymore. At least that's what I've heard. Is that you just can't do it. Like it's not possible because they have to pay so much in tariff and shipping costs in order to do it now that they just won't. Even if you include it in another order, it's just not happening. So yeah, it's sad, but it's true. So this is the Dynasty Cats, and it's I don't like again do not know how else to explain that other than Dynasty Cats. Like it's literally Dynasty Wars with cats. Cats. There's puzzles in this set I forgot, but they're only 4-piece puzzles, so they're actually pretty easy to complete. And then we got a nice SSR here. So we didn't get one of the autographs. I've never pulled an autograph from one of these. They exist though, like they're on the flyer, so I know they exist, but I've never pulled one. The SR series is actually really cool because there's 2 versions of each SR card. There's this sort of finished colored version of it, and then there's also a sketch version of each one, so you can kind of see the card in progress, sort of. And we're over an hour now, which is insane beyond belief that this took an hour to film. That's the main reason I don't do cards and coffee anymore, because before I drink all my coffee, I'm slow. And you're probably laughing now and you're like, Archivist, you're always slow. Like everything you do is slow. True. I'm not gonna argue with you. I fully own that. I'm a very slow person, but before I drink coffee, I'm even slower. So like get ready. Got a point card. These are mostly worthless unless you're in China. And even then they're kind of worthless because you just can't redeem them anymore. But this is what I mean. This is the set. So check out the treatment on that thing. So I don't know if you can tell, but this has custom refraction work. Every single card, this is one of the base cards. Every card in the set has custom refraction work on it. This one has a different refraction texture. You can kind of see it's like a cracked ice texture up there. And this one's going to have yet another refraction pattern to it. Diamonds in this case. And what I also love is if the Gundam has a named pilot, the pilot will be on the card too. And so here we have like the boss man himself with Char and his Sazabi right there. Beautiful. That's actually like a very good card, I think. I'll put that right there. Yeah, that's nice. I don't know if I have that one yet. This a lot of people ask me like, "Hey, Archivist, you sell so many cards. Like, do you just sell everything?" I don't. It looks like I do, but I don't. If you really pay attention to everything I'm doing, there's 5 or 6 sets that I don't sell. This is one of them. Well, I do sell some, but it's only if I have dupes. This is a set that I'm actually trying to complete. I've opened a lot of this box and have bought singles from this set. It's one of the ones I've been trying to complete, and I have a binder, like a really nice binder set up with it and everything. Ooh, we got a 20-point card. Again, can't use it, but great. But at the same time, at this point, I have the entire base set. I have all the SSRs. I think I mean I don't think I have that, but I probably do. I'm really only missing the top rarity cards from the set, which you don't even get one per box. And I can say that confidently because again, I've opened like 12 boxes, and not every box has a top hit in it. It's like every other box. Nice Chien there. Okay. Hey, this has been a long video, but I hope you've seen kind of what the archives is all about. If you haven't been here the whole time, if it's your first video, this is what we do here. We open a lot of weird things, and it's fun. And oh, I forgot we didn't open a. Oh, we should open one of these. Okay, one more pack. One more. I promise I will end this video at some point. I just want to do one of these too, because this is going in there, and I will open these with my brother too. But okay, so these are from Europe. Obviously, like they don't print this in. They do not print this in America. What this is a. No joke. This is a TCG mixed with F1 trading cards, and they actually make this this series, this attacks series. ATTAX. Tops makes this series. They make it for F1, wrestling, and soccer, right? I think they make it for all three of those. I'm not sure what you sleeve from this. But anyway, there's like attack defense values on the cards. And it's literally like, I'm gonna just sleeve everything that looks weird because I don't know what you actually are supposed to sleeve. But there's I'm not gonna pronounce it right. My brother knows F1. So if you haven't seen a video with my brother, my actual brother is going to be on a video Sunday night. I probably won't post it until later in the week. But he is like an encyclopedic expert on two things: F1 racing, well, all racing, but F1 specifically, and wrestling. And I've had him on to open wrestling cards with me a couple times, and it's always a fun time because he will have like a whole story to tell about every single card. Like you can open a card and it'll be like the wrestler's chauffeur or something, and he'll tell you a story about that chauffeur, and it's like an interesting fun story. And he'll be like, oh, I read that guy's I don't mean to make fun of him because he's amazing, but he'll be like, I read that guy's biography, right? I'm just like the whole time I'm just looking at him like, how do you have time to do all this? Because he also has a kid, like a young child that he's raising, and he has like 4 or 5 big dogs, like huge dogs that he has to take care of, and like a giant house. So yeah, I don't know how he does it all, but he does. So here we have Lance Stroll. I'm sure that this is not a very good driver, but when I see a Canadian flag, I get excited. So if you don't know, I am Canadian. Actually, like, I almost have my passport. It's not here yet, but they charged me for it, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my Canadian passport soon. It's something I've been working on that for a long, long time. I haven't talked about it a lot, but yeah, as soon as I get that, I'll show and talk a little bit about that. I also have my US passport, so I'm going to have 2 passports, which is fantastic. Okay, there, I'm done. I promise we won't open any more cards. But man, what a fun show. We got vampires, we got Ghibli, we got video games, we got Barbie, Gundam, cats, Disney, F1, soccer. Boom, it's everything. You couldn't ask for a better archives video than this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed what we did here today. I sure did. And now I'm gonna go and make all of those boxes. I will make 5 to sell and 1 to send to Unbox the Universe so that they have one to open. And my hope is that I can go on the video where they open it and tell them about all the packs. Because when they opened the first one, they knew some of the packs, but they didn't know them all. And I kind of felt bad. I was like, oh, I should have been there because I could have told you like what's awesome about each one of those packs, because every single one has its own cool story, as you saw here. But for now, we'll end the video here. Again, this has been Cards and Coffee on a Saturday morning. I woke up early and filmed this for y'all. Good coffee. Although it's getting a little cold now. But anyway, have a great week, everybody, and yeah, I'll talk to you very soon. Bye bye.